Welcome to this session. This comes at the wake of the coronavirus COVID-19 quarantine. But then, learning must continue. This is your teacher, as usual, Martin Buba, bringing to you history, IGCSE history. History is made easy. Yeah, I want to make sure that you score that A+. I want to make sure that you learn beyond the borders of the classroom. Yes, welcome. Now, today I want to take you through the defeat of Germany. The defeat of Germany in the World War I. But before then, you need to subscribe to my... Yes, there you are. Well, let's visit the defeat of Germany. Now, in this lesson, we have got 3 objectives. Number 1, I want to take you through the factors that led to Ludendorf offensive of 1918. Secondly, I want you to understand the factors, rather the significance of the US entry into the World War I. Eventually, I'm going to take you through the reasons why Germany lost in the World War I. But for now, I want to take you through the factors that led to the Ludendorf offensive of 1918 and the significance of entry of the US into the World War I. Welcome. Okay, now look at Ludendorf offensive, also known as Ludendorf offensive of 1918. Or Ludendorf Spring Offensive of 1918. Now, in 1917 to 1918, there are 2 very significant events that happened. Now, these events, one happened in Russia, and the other one happened in the US. The 2 events were not related, but together assisted in the end of World War I. These 2 events assisted in the defeat of Germany in the World War I. Okay, now which are these 2 factors? Now, the first factor was about the US. In 6th of April 1917, the US declared a war. The US declared a war on Germany. Now, the reason for US declaration of war into Germany was as a result of 2 factors. Number 1 was about the unrestricted submarine attack that I discussed earlier on. Number 2 was about a secret telegram from Zimmerman. Okay, so let me take you through each of these factors independently. Okay, now, reasons for US entry into the World War I. Okay, like I've told you, the first point was about the unrestricted submarine attack. A brief history to remind you about this unrestricted submarine attack. Now, during the war at sea, when Germany was fighting with Britain along the Great Sea, Germany came up with the unrestricted submarine attack. That meant that Germany was to attack any ship that was either destined for Britain or any ship that passed near the Britain waters. Like I told you before, the dangers of the unrestricted submarine attack is that if a ship from a neutral country would be attacked, then that would spring a war, to spark a war with the Allies. So it happened when Germany sunk the US passenger ship Lusitania. Lusitania was destined for Liverpool, and after they had traveled for some miles, it was torpedoed by Germany. It sank, killing approximately 2,000 passengers on board, of whom 218 were Americans. What a blow to America! A very big blow. That one made the US to almost come into the World War I. Are we there? So that was the first point that made US to to feel like joining the World War I, join the allies, that is Britain and France, against Germany, and that would mean loss. Germany would lose. Now, the second instance that led to entry of the US was the secret telegram that was drafted by Germany's Foreign Affairs Minister by name Arthur Zimmermann. Now, Zimmermann was sending a telegram to the German ambassador in Mexico. He was telling the ambassador, to convince the Mexican government to attack the US. The Mexican government would attack the US. Then Germany promised Mexico to give them financial support as well as military support in order to go and beat US. Now, this move was to make sure that the US delays in joining the World War I. This is a very calculated move, that Germany was doing this to make sure that US delays to join the World War I, and in the course of time, that will give Germany time to conclude with fighting in the East. Germany conclude fighting in the East, then come now and attack the US, because Germany was fearing that US may attack them any time. So the strategy here is, in this telegram, the ambassador is convincing the Mexican government to join the World War I. Here, Germany is promising financial aid. Germany is promising military support. So Mexico was to attack, was to invade the states of Texas, the states of New Mexico, the state of Arizona, the US. Now, unfortunately, the Mexican government declined to buy the idea of Germany. So the strategy became a loss for Germany. So those are two facts that made the US almost to join the World War I. Alright. Remember, we are looking at defeat of Germany. We are looking at defeat of Germany. So far, I've taken you through two factors that led to US joining the war. Now, elsewhere, in Russia, in October 1917, there were revolutions. There were two major revolutions from February up to October of 1917. These two revolutions assisted in ending of the World War I. Now, in the first revolution, Nicholas was the leader of Russia at the moment, lost. In the event of him losing, a provisional government was instituted. Now, this provisional government that came into power continued fighting. They continued the World War I. They succeeded to attack Germany. in the first place. Now, on counterattacking, Germany defeated the professional government. They defeated the Russian troops. What followed? There was a second revolution. There was a second revolution that set a new government in Russia. Now, the new government promised to end World War I. True to their words, on 3rd of March 1917, the new Russian government and Germany signed a peace treaty, and this treaty brought Russia out of the World War I. So, means that Russia and the Eastern Front have now pulled off the World War I. So Germany and to turn to the West. In the West, Germany are now two enemies, that is Britain and France. And the new enemy who is the US. The US is threatening to come into World War I. Now brings us the Ludendorf offensive. Ludendorf was a commander in German army. He was a commander. So the Ludendorff Spring Offensive is named after the German commander. Okay, now there are factors that made Ludendorff to be very aggressive, to feel like he had to win at all cost. Now, these factors include entry of the US into World War I. Number two, Germany having convinced Russia to stop the war was very confident. Germany was convinced that they're going to use their 500,000 soldiers in the Western Front. Yeah, they would use the 500 to counter Britain and France, as well as US in the West. There we are. So that one now is what is referred to as the Ludendorff Offensive Spring of 1917. Alright, now Ludendorff was determined to break the stalemate in the Western Front by first passing through the weak points of Britain and French. Yeah. Now, on 21st March 1917, Germany made a bombardment of 600 soldiers. The bombardment lasted for 5 hours. They were able to beat France and Britain. This offensive used a lot of smoke, a lot of mustard gases to attack the Western Front. Yeah, so much for that, so much for now. In the next clip, I'm going to take you through the Ludendorff Spring Offensive. I'll tell you whether it was a success or a defeat for Germany. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. As usual, my name is Martin Buba, your teacher. Kindly remember to subscribe to my channel.